in that they do things a very certain way, because each boat has their way of making their fish bite. And it's really exciting because trolling, it's like hand lining fish, and you hand line every fish aboard. The fisheries is Alaska. There's no other seafood like it. And the reason why it's the best is that we all take very good care in the seafood that we catch.
From Juneau?
Yep, from Juneau, and I long line and troll. I also pack gillnet fish in summers. I was going to college to be a marine biologist, and I met a man and went fishing. So it's about 23 years ago. In trolling, we start a trip. We go to the cold storage, get a lot of ice, depending on the size of the boat, 4 or 5 tons of ice, and we go out on the ocean, typically the ocean. On the way out there, it takes us a long time to get there, so we tie up all the appropriate gear to catch the fish. And of course, when you get out there, you put the hooks in the water and you start catching fish because you've chosen the right gear. But in trolling, you have one other person. A lot of people troll by themselves now. I maintain I can't do that because I'm short. but it's nice to have another person because you need help with the fish in getting them dressed and in the fish hold as soon as possible. Every fish is bled and cleaned immediately, and it's all individually iced by hand. You pack ice in their belly cavities, and you layer the fish in layers in your fish hold. After 4 or 5 days, you go in and sell to a cold storage, which freezes the fish or sells them on the fresh market. Clearly, when the fish comes off the boat, it's just you want to wrap everyone up and put it in your freezer. Trolling is real unique. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of waiting, because you're actually making the fish bite that hook. It's a lot of fun. Best thing about fishing is I like to be able to get home and eat the fish. The fisheries is Alaska, and when you go fishing, you get a fish, and then you're faced with eating it. So everybody loves this this idea. Holy smokers, this is very nice. These bones are split, and when you split these bones, all the blood that's in the vertebrae comes out. So like if you were to split these bones and you stick a hose in here, the blood would run out because it's bleeding all the blood from the meat out. And then you stop, you stick it in there again, and more blood runs out. So that's how you can bleed your fish. The more times you do it, the more you can get all the blood out. And you hold right here on the fin, and you cut the strap. You keep this up and you just follow his backbone. And you have a really nice fillet, just perfect. This part is good for fish soup. And you can see right here where the bone is. And I like to angle my knife just a little bit. And you can get a little bit of the belly bones. You can carve off whatever you don't want. This is where you want to do like one
Clean sweep.
Yeah. This is really good for soup. Most people now in restaurants, they cut like this on a slant. It accepts more marinade. It seems to be a little fancier cut. Yeah. It looks kind of more oriental or something. Everywhere you go, people have got all different kinds of recipes, everybody puts their own flavors into the fish that they cook. The people in Alaska have some of the best recipes in the world. Olive oil and soy sauce. It has to be Japanese soy sauce. Lots of pepper on. Okay, then I just put this down in the marinade. The olive oil makes it so the fish is nice and, what's the word? It's got a nice crust to it, or it makes it have a nice finish to it. And
it's that lacquered look almost.
Yeah. And the soy sauce just brings a little bit of flavor. You don't want to marinate it too long. 20 minutes is good enough. Otherwise, the fish will just taste like soy sauce. And then the fresh ground pepper is just wonderful. Have a little bit of sake on if you have it. Tatama oishi desu. Oh.
Put the cabinet here.
There.
So that was just shoyu, olive oil, sake, and pepper.
Yeah. Everybody lives to fish. Whether you're a sport fisherman, a commercial fisherman, whether you're a fly fisherman, everybody's fishing. And at any one point in time, if you're ever asked to eat any seafood that we have on our own boats, we can start the barbecue immediately. But it's clearly the best. It's wild, it's natural, and it's well taken care of.